People, what is up? What is going on? I hope you all are doing well today. We are playing Megaman Star Force 3 and we're gonna start doing challenges today. And the reason why this stream is called the thumbnail says is the Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel of the DS. It's because there's a lot in Star Force 3 that's very interesting, and some of it is because they don't explain it very well. I do wonder if that's also something that a lot of other card games have an issue with them explaining what their cards do, but it's also because a lot of cards in this game have the ability to do more than what it appears to be. Today's challenge is going to be not very specific, but it's going to be generalized. It's going to be one that you guys are familiar with because we are going to be doing the gunslinger standoff version of this. Now, since this is an action card game, in the way it's not the same in that way with other certain card games like Card and Seal. That's newer. That one is probably a lot more like Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel, but in the sense that, like I said, the cards there's more to it than what meets the eye, and a lot of the cards that do that we're going to be messing with today have those attributes just because of the nature of the theme. And I think it's because they did a really good job that we are even able to try to contend with them. So if you guys end up wanting to participate, let me know and I should tell you the rules. I'll be getting into it more here in a second as to what those rules are. Also, how you doing, Evie? I hope you're doing well today. But yes, I wish they would stop turning off the I mean, I don't even know if this song is actually copyright or not. If it is, then that's unfortunate, but I just wanted it because it sounds so good. I always Yu-Gi-Oh! But also look at what we got here, my guys, my people. Look, I picked this up recently. It is very nice, I would say so myself. I like it because it does fit a little well on me. They had a small size, and I mean, the mannequin that they had it on was a woman mannequin, so I was like, oh, is it actually specifically for not necessarily that it needs to be, it can be for whoever, whatever, but I was just like, it caught my eye because I was like, yes, because sometimes whenever you can tell if it's fit for a guy, I mean, a lot of you can't relate to this because I think most people that watch me are inherently male, but it doesn't fit me that well, or it's not a snug fit. It doesn't show, not that it needs to show my curves, but I like whenever it fits my body type, so I don't know. But this doesn't necessarily, because it is kind of like a hoodie that I would wear. Like, it's a big hoodie that is probably male hoodie, but but I like bigger things too. It's just the certain things, but this specifically, it caught my eye. I don't know why. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into all of this really quickly. Not really quickly, but you know, we'll take our time with it. Okay, sorry. Dang, I over here forgetting to change my pixel self off, but you know, pixel me be having them curls for real. My hair does have the curls today, but yeah. Anyhow, wrong one. All right, so today what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna start a generalized theme for the first time. I could not, for the life of me, figure out what other card we could be using for a challenge, because again, I have to say this time and time again, this game is so good with this versatility. That might not be as one that is as similar to Yu-Gi-Oh now that I'm thinking about it, because there are some things that are pretty broken. There are some things that are easy to use. Technically, a lot of these cards can be broken if placed in the right hands. But a lot of things in Yu-Gi-Oh are not. So that's not the similarity. But we're talking about, not that we're going to talk a lot about it, but I just thought I'd make the connection because I think a lot of us here are Yu-Gi-Oh fans. So that's why I decided to name it the way that I did, because I feel like a lot of us that play this and Battle Network like Yu-Gi-Oh. But at the same time, I am not that good at those types of games. Hey, how's it going? What's up, Hellion? I hope you're doing well today. Also, guys, today we're gonna start doing the little challenge thing again, so I meant to put this in there from before. But whenever we get to making stuff, go ahead and use that, and we will, and you can mess me up a little bit. It's first come, first serve. So, but today we're gonna be looking at, we're gonna be doing the cards that there's a lot of cards in this game that have secret undertones. Now, thanks to this little patch, we do have explanations. I think a lot, like even Card and Seal. I guess maybe because it's more of a Japanese game, so when they're localizing it, but like Battle Network, like I think Yu-Gi-Oh actually explains things well. That's one leg up that Yu-Gi-Oh has. It's like it explains things well, but inherently a lot of us that play are just not, we don't read for whatever reason. Maybe it's a specific thing, because I watch some people who play Dragon Ball that do Yu-Gi-Oh and they're like, well, Dragon Ball people don't know how to read. And maybe that's me too. I try to read, but I feel like it takes too long, and then I get anxious, and then I start rushing myself, even though I know I should be sitting there reading. But what we're going to be doing today for a challenge, and next week, we're going to be doing straight ahead chips, cards. Now, when I first did this in Battle Network 6, what we did was use cards that shoot straight ahead. They don't have no type of wide range. They only go row wide. Like, they only shoot that one row. Now this one might be a little bit, we'll see. But it's any card that shoots straight ahead. However, there are a few cards in this game that do more than what meets the eye. So this one and these here, when it lands, it has a different effect. So I'm going to keep that in for people who want to know. Whenever we did the the straightforward showdown, whatever I called it back then, whenever I did that, I didn't care about what happened at the end, as long as its trajectory was straight. So if it went straight and it missed, it goes straight and nothing happens. That's basically what we're doing. But yeah, see, I love this thing. I don't know if some of you haven't come in yet, but thank you, Toriyama. We love you, but I didn't get it necessarily because of that. I just like Dragon Ball, so it's just well, yeah, I called it Gunslinger in the tournament that we did, but I don't remember if that's what I called it during the first video that I ever put on it, which was a meme video on Battle Network 6. I forgot what I called it. It was probably Gunslinger. It's not Standoff. It's Gunslinger or something else, I think. But it also started with an S. But anyways, it's so fitting. We got a lot of Star Force music in here already. Now, the ones I think I'm actually messing with, because of course I'm over here, I'm always trying to challenge myself. This is what ends up happening. And then I take longer than other people because I'm trying to embrace the challenge, but I think I want to mess with Mad Vulcan today. I think that's what it's called. How long before deck building challenge chips that you hate using? We kind of already did that. The card that we used, Hellion, was, let me go back to, I had it by element, but I don't remember what element was. Let me see if this is element. All right. The last card we did last weekend and the week after, or the week before, was this. We used Mutek. Mutek was fun. I was able to come up with something decent, and my brother did too. He with my Butte yesterday or the day before yesterday, and he did pretty well with that, and I was the challenge was to use at least 4 of these. I used 6. People who wanted to challenge themselves use 6. So Moo Tech is actually in this as well, so that's kind of funny. But anything that does more than that, if it doesn't go straight ahead, we are not using it. Now, if you guys have been around, you probably have seen me put like I've made like a Google Doc. Also, welcome into people who are just now coming in. I've made a Google Doc for like chips that we wouldn't use, or that would be a part of the theme, so that people could easily get in and make their builds without me having to stop every time and say it. I don't have that yet, but I am in the process of being able to set that up for us. Because we're just going to start doing that now. I feel like we've played it a good enough amount of times to know what we want to do here. I've pretty much all of your VODs saved to a playlist to keep me company on night shift. Hopefully it does well. I do get that. I be at work and sometimes I just need something to listen to. But sometimes I do try to just be in silence, because sometimes I think I have not done that enough recently, because I start feeling uncomfortable when a video ends and there's nothing else playing, because I don't like having autoplay on, because it just starts playing stuff that I actually am not interested in, regardless of how YouTube is supposed to be giving you stuff that you might like. It never jives with me. I'm not the casual consumer. Everything, like, I'm not someone who's constantly scrolling, but I do like to listen to stuff, and I realize there's something in my chest that's knobbing up, that's being just like, and it just makes me fire. Never mind. I'm firing my laser, but it just makes me, I felt some type of anxiety recently doing that, so I feel I've made it so that if a video ends, I make myself just be okay with it and wait until I get to a point where I can go to another video, so I can be with myself, because I think maybe my brain's trying to escape something. So hey President, hope you're doing well today. What's going on? I hope you're doing well. Where would pollen shot fall into this? Because it's that one that locks on the enemies with grass. Otherwise it's just straightforward. Otherwise it goes straight forward. That's a good question. I'd say probably not, unless you're going to, like, the thing that I got into issue with whenever I was playing Battle Network 6 is that if there is a loophole, people are going to do it. I don't, for some reason, can't trust a lot of people to actually try to find an escape, to find an easy way to use these cards and these chips. I don't know why. Those are the people that honestly don't like doing these challenges, so it makes sense. At least I weeding them out in that way, so whenever I made the spreadsheet, that's why I made the spreadsheets, because I had to be very, very specific, because people be trying to get out of the loophole. Gosh darn, what's a good illustration for that? I have no idea. I'm trying to think of one, but gosh, it's like people that, because I've done this before, but it's like people that are like, okay, I gotta tie my shoes, I'm just gonna stuff them in my socks because that's okay. That's like, that solves the issue. But that's not the best illustration, but God, okay, but anyways, if someone was to actually use pollen shot and not have any grass panels or anything, I would be okay with it. But if I had a spreadsheet marked out, I would have it crossed out, because it would just give no room for question. It would always be a question of, oh hey, can I do this because of this, that, and the okay, sorry. Actually, I'm not really sorry, but still, I am sorry from taking away from the trajectory at which we're supposed to be going towards. But I can't trust people, gosh darn, it's so crazy out in these streets. I'm telling you, I'm doing Gucci. I hope you're doing epic as well. I am doing well. Thank you for coming in. What are you doing before now? Are you just popping in? And what kind of games do you like to play? We play a lot of Mega Man over here, but also I started off as Mega Man, but I have been wanting to play the other Mega Man games, but also action platformers. Though I know we're sitting here playing a card game, but this is because it's mostly Mega Man, and I love all of the Mega Man games in the series. So let's say a lot of these, right, are going to be okay. So these things shoot straight ahead, right? But this was the caveat I made for cards like this. So like chips like Spreader in the Battle Network series, I still allowed, because if you shoot it and you miss, it goes straight ahead regardless. It's just that it has an after effect, but the after effect has no correlation to its trajectory, right? So things like the air spreader, the cannon that spreads on impact, these are fine. Now grenades actually, yes, because grenades have a straight trajectory, but I don't think there are any, there are some things that I still allowed. So like the bombs, I allowed the bombs because it just goes straight ahead, and it's just going with the theme of straight ahead. That's all, and its impact is different. But we will get to what we're gonna have to do here in a second. This the sword, because it's only one, it's fine. Wide sword, no. Long sword, yes. So cards that have a wide trajectory, no. In this case, you probably couldn't use I wouldn't have Bushido put in there, because if you were to go with all Bushidos, you would probably stack them and you get but one Bushido on its own technically would be okay. If I had a spreadsheet, I would mark this out. Break Saber, no. Great Axe, no. Momasa, yes. Sword Fighters, no. Windy, no. Hooks, yes. All the hooks are yes. Drill Armed, yes. No on the dance. No Meteor. No Ground Wave, no, because it's technically homing, so no. Jet Attack, yes. Buki, yes. I don't remember what the coins do, so I don't know. But the big drops, yes. Or wait, does it auto? Let me know. I forgot. But if big drop autos, then no. Buzzsaw, no. Technically, it goes straight ahead until it does something. But that's not the same thing as Spreader, where if it's a dead hit, it blasts upon hit. We're not gonna do that. No on these arrows. Yes to Mood Tech. No Scythe. I forgot what this does. We probably could have did one on that to see what it looks like. No Beast Slap. No Noise Wizard. No Spin Blade. And no Peace Storm. So if you're getting the gist of it, it's just anything, but you can always ask. I'm sorry, I just don't have a spreadsheet ready yet. I wasn't sure if there was another card that we could do, and I kept looking. I was like, no, there's probably still cards if I ask the community in the Discord, because they're a lot more in tune with what they feel gives them a hard time and what they don't care to use. But I'll try to get into that at some point soon. How you doing, Rescue Squad? I hope you're doing well. What's up, Cole? Or is it Koe? I hope you're doing well today. How's it going? Yes. Hoovy, sorry, I'll get back to what you're saying here in a second, and as well as what you guys mentioned. I just want to get through this so I can not go on side tangents the whole time. Any of these stuff is fine because these are support. I never restricted the support cards unless it gets egregious and people just go on with 5 of these mega card things. I'll have to see, but I usually never restrict, cards like that, and except for, let's see, so Jealousy and Battle Network I usually restricted because it never went with any of the theme. You just are damaged for holding chips in your hand, which is the basic, which is the crux of the game. You bring chips in your hand. Why would you not bring chips in your hand? You're just damaging someone for holding chips, which is something they're already going to do. But yeah, I never tend to do these. Now these are going to also apply to the mega cards. So yeah, no Innate, no Flat, no Fire Slash, no Fire Axe, no Meteor. Time Bomb is I didn't restrict the bombs either when I did this, but we'll say no, but probably on the other bomb, yes, because you're throwing it straight ahead. The time bombs just appear straight ahead, so We're gonna be okay with that. All of these, yes. This, yes. We'll say yes to this because technically it is. And you're not completely out of the, yeah, we'll say yes to that. And this bomb I'll say yes to. But yes, I mean, I'm pretty sure you all get the point. No on this wide wave. I think yes on this because, oh no, it says 3x2, so never mind. The shark, yes, but there is a command input that lets you throw 3 instead of 1. So if someone decides not to do that, then we would be okay. Technically, I would restrict it if I had the spreadsheet. No on ice spin, yes on the snowball. No piranhas, no storm. You know, you get the gist, but if you have any questions, you can always just let me know. No on the mummy hand, no on the thunderhead. Flash strike, no, because technically it goes into a T, so no. Earth thunders, no. Yes on a lot of these. No on this. And I will say no on this, but if you do use it, just don't have any type of grass whatsoever in your folder. This, yes, but that would be counterintuitive to this. You would have to just use this with something else, like the fire stuff. But this is technically yes. Throw straight ahead, but it detonates on use or not at all. Yes, no on the VC, no on the storm. All right, now mega cards. Mega cards, so these are going to be a little bit more kind of, so it kind of follows the same thing, right? This isn't an auto lock, but he does hit wide. But he goes straight forward. He's not a lock on card, so I would say yes to this. Club Strong also goes straight ahead. Virgo, I believe, goes straight ahead. No, because he just fired, well, he has 3, but they all go straight ahead. I say okay. He would just have to be an exception because he technically fits. Dread Joker, no, because it's a lock on attack. Acid Ace, no, because it's a lock on attack. It doesn't matter where you are. Oxfire, no, but the Giga Chip of this you would be able to use. No. No. Yes, if he doesn't lock on. Basically anyone who doesn't lock on, if they do a wider attack after moving forward but they don't lock on, they are fine. If they do move forward automatically to the opponent, no. So I don't know about all of these, but because I haven't used them recently myself. Like her would be no, because she takes up 2 rows and not just 1. The spark, because there's an auto lock. No bubble, no thunder. Blizzard. 3x3 6 hit. all of the avalanche. Let's just say, okay, so if we're gonna restrict our Ophicia, right? Then we can't use what's his name? We can't use Corvus. We can't use Corvus. We can't, I'm just gonna try to make it fair in that way, because there's some of these like this we will not do either. If we're not gonna do Ophicia, we're not gonna do Ophicia. No to this. No to that. No to that. No to that. No to that. Darn, that takes away a few things, but it's just depends. So it's like, but you can miss with this, I think. No, you can't. It's always something. They always have something on the road that you're not on. So no. Yes, but what does this one do if this is wait, what does this other Club Strong do? Is this a tornado one? Never mind. So no to this, I think he throws like 3 tornadoes out. So this Club Strong is the one that we're okay with. And no on that. And the Giga Chips as well. Wing Blade, yes. Millikick, yes. No on the bomb because we already said no to the other bomb. Yes to this. No, because that's auto lock. Yes, because this is just one straight row. Yes to this as well. No, no. Or actually yes to Leo. Unless he hits 3 rows or three whole rows. Yes to this. Technically no to this because it's not. It is kind of auto lock because it's the same. No matter where you're standing, I think they appear. So no. Wait, attack whole field. Maybe I got confused with some of these. Okay, but yeah, you kind of get the gist. I don't know what all of them do, so I do apologize. But like, no to this. No to this because he does auto lock at the end, and I'm assuming no to this as well. So you guys get the point. Let me know what you're going to put together. I am going to do Vulcan. That gives me the chance to use like a Cygnus or something like that. All right, Saxor, how you doing? What's up, everybody? I needed to get through that so I would not become get off on a side tangent. Not sure which versions of SF2 and 3 I want to replay. I have Sorian and Joker on my shelf. Good gracious, you have all the ones that are just trash. Just kidding. I like Zerker Ninja and Black Apes, but I won't put anyone down. I get you. My challenge, my elementally limit with this factor in mind. No, the challenge is not, it gives, you'll see what the challenge is when you use it, but I don't have that type of challenge just yet. Not one. I might get to the point where I can, if someone has a good challenge in mind, I will let them state it, and then it will get voted on by the other people in the chat to see whether or not that is a fair challenge, because some people will do something stupid that's just not possible. But the challenge that is in the chat for you to use right now is going to be a set challenge that I have in there that only does what I have in there so far. He jealous. Yeah, I know, man, I know. Still curious as to where Stealth Laser lands. Which one is Stealth Laser? Also, it goes straight ahead. If it goes straight ahead, yes. It's just that if it auto locks or if it does anything like that, then no. That's kind of the stats. That's the status. Excuse my want to be sarcastic. I feel like I'm pretty. I feel like I've made it pretty obvious by going through all of these. But which one is Stealth Laser? I don't remember which one is Stealth Laser. Are we talking about Ophicia thing? I don't know, but you can let me know here in a second. I assume to be the case of Arc Attack. The unlock grenades home on the target if you're lying. Unlock, that is true. I forgot that we have the auto lock, but auto lock doesn't necessarily matter in that stance. I guess then let us, well, I mean, everything auto locks when you're using lock on, but it doesn't like, so but it's still straight ahead. It's still not something like, say for instance you lock on with wide sword or fire slash, you're still likely going to hit them because it's 2 panels at the least it's 2 panels you're hitting. With everything else you still only got that straight ahead shot. So with grenades, I'm trying to think. Technically yes, but I still think I want to allow it just because it can still be blocked. It doesn't really change much because basically if you throw the grenade down the middle, it's gonna hit all those panels. The landing strike disperses. Yes, I think we can still allow grenade in that with that in mind. Is Leo hits 3 rows. Okay, no. All Gigas hit 3. Hey, Gold Broadcast. I hope you're doing well. I think like directly. I'm still curious where the homing arch attacks and stealth laser fall in this. What are those cards? I don't remember seeing any of those. What is stealth laser? I have no idea what stealth laser is. Let me look really quick. Like, but if you look at it and think about what I said, I feel like you can figure it out. I don't know. But still, don't feel discouraged because of my sass. Don't feel discouraged from bringing up a point again, because like the point made with the grenades, that was a good point to bring up. Regardless. But how are you guys doing today? Again, I got my I don't know how many of you guys came in, but like let's take a look. We're not on the big camera anymore, so I can't, but you know. Thank you, Toriyama, for such a great series. I love it, even though, you know, it can be mediocre in some senses of the story, but not necessarily in all of it. But that's how a lot of anime were back then. It was just still so influential. I love it, but I don't really mean to... I just show it off because I got it and I really like the design and the feel of it. I was so happy when I seen it in the store. I said, I must have it. Gosh darn. But let me find this stealth laser that and the arch thing that Hoovy is talking about. Oh, stealth laser, yes. I mean, stealth laser, that's a good question. It does auto lock, but it hits straight forward. So what about the other guys? So, okay, so stealth laser doesn't hit no matter what. So with the mega cards, like Acid Ace, Dread Joker, stuff that actually auto locks, it hits no matter what. This auto locks, but does not, it's not guaranteed. I am willing to keep this in, cause that's what it does. It just basically starts shooting where that person is, but we're going to keep that in, if that makes sense to everyone, if that makes sense. And what's the other one? Arch something? I don't know where that one is. Arch attack? Is this the spider? Yes. Spider would be the same thing in this case. It's not guaranteed. So I'm willing to let that go. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, Dark, how you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Yeah. It is very cold where I am as well. It snowed yesterday, which I guess is okay. But you know, anyways, let me go ahead and start getting stuff together. So let me go ahead and do the folder first. Let me go ahead and make a, what is this? This is Crown Corvus, which, did I already save this somewhere? Let me check just in case. Boop, boop. I don't think I have. Let me go ahead and save this file over because we're about to change some stuff. Also, I wanted to pose the question, if you could take a card from this game and put it in a different card game of your choice, what would it be? Like what the game is and what the card is. I honestly would probably put something like Earth Thunder. And I think the only thing recently I've been playing is like Card and Seal. I might put that in there, and maybe it could stand as a stationary object that you put on the field, where if someone enters it, you get hit instead of it actually following you. Or it could be a card that moves towards the opponent once every turn has passed. So that could be kind of a cool idea. I think that would be pretty cool. That's the question of the day, though. You guys might have seen it already. Maybe go on. I really wish I could just be in the studio back then when they made music, because they Like, who was doing all that? Who was doing all that, guys? Who was doing all that for real? I want to be there when they just be jumping. They just be bumping. So it's like in the SpongeBob episode where they was the jellyfish and SpongeBob were partying all night, and the pineapple was going like like they would be like a studio over from a different studio, and I just imagine that, like, the studio, they just look out the window in the studio going like man. Corvus, yes. So I have it copied, so now I'm just going to go ahead and make another one. Hey Cryptic, how you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Hey, this is music for a silly little platformer. Don't go too hard on the music. 90s Capcom talent ascended, yes. Like, hey, what's up, Xander? I hope you're doing well. They be going crazy. That's what I be saying about the Dragon Ball Z OST 2. Like, whenever I'm of course we can't play any of those because you just get yeeted completely off the whole thing. Like, but there was some, they would be going crazy. They just be going crazy in there. So let's see. So I'm gonna go more for a so okay, for this challenge, for people who are playing, you need at the very least 10 of these types of chips or cards in your folder. Now that's not necessarily a big deal because you can just take 5 of the one you want to use, 5 of another one you want to use, but this is also not including mega cards. The mega cards have to be, if you use mega cards, they have to be by this standard. Let's see, actually. So we're just gonna say the rest are we gonna say the rest are actually no, because this is a generalized theme. So any attack cards that you have has to be a part of this theme. And things that are support cards, like things that gain you stuff, things that help you, things that let's actually take a gander here really quick. What are your guys' thoughts about this? Because I forgot what I did in the Battle Network. So with chips like Jealousy, I definitely just did not have, like, but there are plenty of cards here that do damage just for someone using a card. So maybe we just exclude them altogether. Let's just exclude them. We're not going to talk about it. Let's just exclude all these ones. So not C Revive, but stop opponent from using mega cards, or does it reuse it, right? The one that makes you reuse it, if this is kind of like beat from Battle Network, yes, but if this is like use someone else's or deal damage to them for using the mega card, no. But the S Fury, the attack, this card, yes for this, because you would have to use a recovery. Because I never restricted like anti-recovery. I never restricted anti-recovery because recovery is a support card. But these are just ticking you on using cards you're going to be using regardless. Not everyone brings recovery. But yes, now this is fine actually. So I was saying the one that deals damage to you for just using your card, no. But Mega Trap, or like taking their card and use it for yourself, I think that's fine. Because that's kind of like beat, or not really beat, but anti-navi. That's like an anti-navi. And this one here, just no. Just the ones, the support cards that deal damage for you just having attack cards. No, we're just not going to use those because that's just easy damage in the sense that it has nothing to do with the theme. but they are technically support cards. But we're not. That's what I did in the Battle Network series, so we're gonna keep it the same here. Sea Revive, yes, you're fine. Poison Apple, fine. Double Cross, fine. But all the ones that deal damage because you just have cards in your hand, no. I never really liked that because people would just start using Jealousy for no real reason, like, okay, whatever, you know? I get so bad. So here we got Vulcans. So what's another thing that could be pretty good with my Vulcans? Because I plan to use the Vulcans and let me see if there's something else I could do. So is there something that I need? I would need super armor to also be gone, because that would help me with I wonder if it even makes them flinch or not. I would think so. We can test it out really quickly. Wait, I didn't need to do that. Whoops. Because I'll probably just have Invis in there at the beginning. For whatever reason it's in me. Yeah. Alright, let's change this. It's funny how Mood Tech actually goes with this theme. Oh yeah, I want to use Jet Attack. Because it has invulnerability. But it's also pretty fast. So I want to use it. But I have to think of a way to incorporate it. Alright, let's see. So there is no limit, but all attack cards have to be a part of this. So let's test out, see if he actually flinches from being hit by these. What's up, Mega Rock? What's up, Mega Rock? No one has ever used poison apples, and that's what I would think. But still, you know, I have to just say it because there are people like me who don't actually. The only person that card will work on is like Cypher. That's the only person. We don't need to beat him up or anything. A whole lot of illegal cards. Illegal cards would be fine. The illegal cards just be there for real. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if he dodges this or not. Oh. Let's see if he oh no, so he doesn't get hit, but I don't think he has. So what I would have to do is make someone get paralyzed when I hit them with it. Because he doesn't have super armor, right? He's getting hit by stuff that I'm using, isn't that right? So I'm guessing that just doesn't cause flinch regardless. Oh, whoops. Yeah, so Vulcan doesn't, that's gonna be hard. So I need to go into it with the paralysis or something else in mind. Like, let's see, we'll think of something. I think I can think of something that would be helpful. We could probably go the freeze route too. I mean, freeze route would probably be harder in case people brought Virgo. We tried to convince him. I love Star Force 3, but I had no buddy, so I just used noise from the whole for him the whole time. That's understandable. Me and my brother were the only people I knew that played, so we didn't get to play a lot, but we still did play a little bit when we played. So with Mad Vulcan, I am going to have to paralyze, but let's take a look into some other options. Paralysis option or freeze option. So the freeze option, I might not have much of a lot of choices. Like this would probably be my one. But we're trying to think of, what is this? What is this? What are these? What is this series of cards do exactly? If someone is familiar, the shark one could be good if I don't use the chip command. The snowball, probably not the snowball. So the only thing, if I was to go the freeze route, would be shark attack, I think. And if I go the paralysis route, I can. Yeah, this is one, and it's pretty fast. So I think I need to go the paralysis route. That's what I think I shall do. I don't need to put paralysis on it, but I might want to have some anyway. So let's just put Para Plus in here. Do I care about Mega Boost here? Probably, because Mega Boost is just good. It hits through invis. But I don't think so, because we might just we're gonna get rid of it against my better judgment. We're not going to do that. Now Mega Man NT Warrior as well. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know what they were doing in the soundtrack. Okay, sorry guys, I was not catching up. But Mega Crusher is an object that breaks opponents' megas. I don't know what it does exactly, but I assume Spirit Fury's element trap, but good not in this game. Sorry, wait. I don't get that whole sentence, Dark, but I apologize. Core Revive is never recycle. Anti-Sora is lock on. No one has ever used poison. Yeah, okay. Because Cypher runs no AP. Yeah, I know. I don't think Volk influences. No, okay. It does work with Rogue's null paralysis. Oh, Rogue has null paralysis. That would make me actually probably use him. I wouldn't use him any other way though, I think. The ink cards, they just make a 3x3 of panels around the enemy upon hit. So it shoots forward though, right? But it disperses when it lands, right? Plasma gun, stun knuckle. Does stealth laser stun? I don't know, but that's a good question. I don't plan on using it, but I don't believe so. Akira Sound Ting was also on credit. Yeah, I know. Have you heard Street Fighter EX? I don't know. It does? Okay, we'll check it out. But I do not believe I'll be using it regardless. Let's see. So we need options to get rid of paralysis or the null guard, which I already have some. I have 2, so maybe I can put 2 more. But also, let's see, do my attacks do well with not having super armor? I don't think so. So I won't go for super armor, but if I wanted to chain attacks, that would still be good. So maybe I'll just bring 1. I'll bring 1. I already have 1 of D upper and this, but I'll do 1 more of each, I think I will say. And just to give me some opportune times. So let's also, you know what? This is gonna be kind of dumb, but let's take out this, and we'll take out those. We'll keep that. And actually, Buki might be nice, just in case, but not really. Not in the sense, I think I'll bring a Buki probably. Maybe just 1, just splash it in there. And I'll keep 1. Let's do something like that. Let's keep a drill arm, let's keep a Buki. Buki, come here. Let's keep a Buki, and then all right, let me get all right, cool. Let's do this, and then I'm going to be using Cygnus, if I guess you couldn't tell. That would be what I would need in my life. So, excuse me. Let us do, oh yeah, 1 of the bombs, just 1. Just 1. kill a bomb just because we need a little incentive. We need a little bit of incentive to be out there in them streets. Gosh darn. I might actually bring 2 if I feel like I have the ability. So I need to make sure I have everything else though. Like my barriers, I should probably get more barriers. Just because. And then, darn. Just because I lost my invises. I need to make sure I have options to get rid of aura though too, so I need to make sure I put some in there. Oh wait, never mind, I have invis still. I don't know what I'm thinking. So why am I wanting to get more barriers? I forgot, because I have invis still. I don't know, I forgot why was I doing that. I don't remember. Maybe because I thought I got rid of them for whatever reason. So let's go with another Buki because we need more options to get rid of aura. Where are you? Wait, I forgot. Maybe Buki is not. I forgot. It hits straight ahead, but it has a disperse impact. But it's not really the same as like spreader. So we may go, maybe I'll restrict Buki. It's kind of different because it doesn't travel that long a distance, but neither does like long sword or sword. Its only difference is that it is one panel, but it disperses. It has a disperse impact. Darn. This one's just kind of different though. It's still kind of different. Because again, we're allowing spreaders, we're allowing the cannons that have disperse on impact. Because they still technically shoot ahead. No. Okay, this is kind of, let's not do that. Let's not do that, because that's kind of, some of these cards are kind of similar to Buki in that way. I was thinking this, Big Drop was the one I was actually considering, because I don't remember if Big Drop actually, if it locks on or not, if it's automatic as to the target. I think it is, because sometimes I'll lock onto my brother and do an attack and the Big Drop will drop right in front of him, because I think it's auto targeting me. So never mind on Buki. I don't know what I was thinking, but never mind. Some of the cards would be kind of similar in that way, so let's just not. But it's still not, it's still like a, well no, because it's like one whole, it's not a separate action, I think. So whenever you use Buki, it is a action. The action all happens at once, whereas when you're shooting something, it goes straight forward, then it does a second effect. That's like an after effect, but I don't know. I'm trying to think, what does it say? Does it give me any hints? Let me see. Never mind, it says 3x3, so it is all in one action, so never mind. Sorry. So what was it? There was something else I wanted to use then, because we do need to have ways to get rid of. We do want to use these, not for that reason, but I will have some options, and it does go pretty fast. And these are the ones I think I want to use the most of. Probably I won't end up using 5, but I will have them there. And then let's go with we could use one of the Mutek, just one. I just want to sprinkle it. Just sprinkle it in. Because if I get a chance to use it, that would be kind of cool. but let's just use one. Let's just splash it in there, just a little bit. The only other way I think to get rid of stuff is to use the whistle. The whistle makes it so that I don't have the opportunity to get two things out of it. We could probably use one of these. Just one, just as a splash for other reasons. And maybe this, because yes, this technically yes. But the only thing would be that it falls into the category of maybe what Corvus does and a few other things. So what else does this, like, never mind. So maybe not, because this does shoot straight ahead, but if you block, it shoots 3, 1 in each row. Corvus does a similar attack. The One Spade Magnus card does a similar attack. I don't know, I just won't use it then. This is the one that shoots straight ahead, doesn't it? I think one of these shoots more than that. But what is something else that I could use to get rid of stuff? Probably, okay, so I'm just having to splash a little bit of these just because. I probably could have one more drill arm. I'm just thinking about having a fast attack, but also something that can break through boulders if for some reason those exist. Let's just have one more. Now I don't have that much left. But what was I needing? I have these already. I have that for the reasons that I mentioned, sort of. And then I still have all of the stuff that I was wanting, right? Like, maybe I can put in another barrier. Do I need something else, like another Paraplus if we're gonna be at this point already? But that would just mean, I feel like my hand would get cluttered if I had more than this. Like, potentially, I have to land my stuff. That's what I have to do. But I have 4 options. Maybe I can make it 5 and just have another, maybe another bomb. Let's make another bomb. And, let's make another bomb. What'd I do that for? Let's make another bomb desk. I could do some mega cards or a giga card that I for sure will have. So let's say that we definitely want to get, like, maybe I could even do the Millikick just because. Hey. Be-do-do. Let's do Millikick and then let's do Okay, so I probably will get rid of 1 or 2 of these in exchange for something else. What? Probably, if anything, because I have a lot, those give me that off, and then I do have some options to get rid of. I do have options to get rid of barriers or auras. Yes, I do have them, but I should probably still swish it out a little bit. Give me a little bit of give me a little bit of something. Just for, and I'm missing something. I feel like I need something else to cover a different area that I haven't thought about. I don't know, man. Maybe having the grenade still present is probably fine, or even the upper, because of the fact that it might help me land what I need to strip them of everything else. It just might help. I'm trying to think. Let me think. So I feel like I'm missing something that I could swish it with that mouthwash, and you get all the extra to cover my bases, to cover every inch of my gums. I feel like there's something else that could be done. Like even this, like it does 100 damage off rip. I just can't think. There's something that was in the back of my mind that I wanted to make sure of, but I don't remember it anymore. I don't remember, so I am kind of sad. Remember my time back in September, I don't remember. That's okay. I think I'll just go with what my gut is probably telling me, which is to go ahead and get myself just an option for super armor, just in case. It might be helpful. Okay, sorry, I'm doing a lot of thinking. Darn it. Okay. Well, let's do what I think my gut is telling me to do. I'm getting my brain is getting confused. Let's just have one of these, and I guess I'll know whenever I start fighting as to what it is that I need to do. So I would just have to get in there and feel it for myself what it is that I need to change. Because there's something I'm just thinking about, and I missed it, and it's just gone. And I was thinking about it for a good solid second. I like whenever you get up to go to another room and you forgot what you went in there for. It is exactly like that process, but for some reason, I guess maybe the music got me off on not thinking properly. But there was something. It was a concern, and it's in my chest, and I don't know how to. I just have to figure it out. Maybe it'll come back to me. Let's see. Actually, I see. So. Yes. Actually, I don't know anything that I'm talking about currently. I don't know what it is I'm talking about. Okay, I think I'll get rid of that and just trade that for that fire guy. Because we just did Mutek. I'll give it a break for now. And I'm still concerned. My body is still concerned. My body is still concerned. My body's still concerned about something. It's like I feel like I want to have more. Actually, for now, since I already am gonna have at least one, I'm gonna change this out for another paralysis. And this isn't what I was thinking. But I guess I wasn't talking out loud enough so people could probably tell or help me with this. But I don't know, but something is still bothering me. Probably like I don't know. Let's just keep it there for now. All right, let's just keep it there because I don't know. And I'll save it. And let us think about what we're gonna do. So I think I'm going to do Cygnus because that's what I wanted to do. Cygnus, cross. I don't know, like Taurus, or something else. Maybe let's look. Let's just go ahead and start looking this. So that's my folder that I'm gonna try to do. I take a while, so I do apologize if there are people who already got folders done before me. Yes. But that is okay. Just gotta take time if that's what it needs to be, that needs to happen. So let's open it up and let's just go ahead and figure out what we're wanting to do. Yes, that's true. I probably just do that, Hoovy. That sounds like a good idea, so that I can just do what I need with my life. So let's go ahead and make. So brothers, I guess that would just depend on who I want to be. Of course. Let's go ahead and look at that really quick. So who it is that I wish to be in my life. Just show the other one. Just all you have to do is show the other one. I wish it would. I have no idea why it's doing this. Stop. I don't understand. Why won't you just show the other one? I don't know. I'm not sure. I hate. Why would you do this to me? I don't know. Never mind. Whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna be Cygnus Noise. I will probably keep my what did I have last time? Was it guard? Guard for my reason for living, my reason. Probably guard because of what? I forgot what. What is the reason card? Let me see. Guard gives you holy field, finalize an aura, but what about, why does it get it gets overturned by my first brother, doesn't it? So why should I have guard? Maybe I'm asking that question again. I feel like Saxor has told me this many times. Why I personally need to have guard, because if I have paralyzed as my first, then it just makes the paralyzed panels. But what else does it give me in return for having mine on there? My guard. Because it doesn't give me... It does not give me, holy field or aura, so why do I have it exactly? Maybe because of the paralysis, maybe because, that might be why. But that's what I've heard. Maybe it's just because apparently that's what I've heard is best for, what's his name? Black Ace. Why me? What's going on? Why'd I say, what's his name? I should know. It's kind of crazy. I do believe in the power of the Black Ace. I remember you. Let's just do 50 for my white card and my noise cards, which please, so help me, just show the other one. Stop being weird. Here, good gracious. Why it takes so long for it to update like that? You're kind of killing me right now. I'm not gonna lie. For real. Okay. Yours is top priority. But I never get white card or holy panels or aura. I always get the paralysis, which is the first one I put for my brother, the top for my brother, top left. Yeah, but I never get that. I always have it on guard, and then I have paralysis as the brother, and then finalize for all the rest. Also, which one makes it so that you have more finalized when you finalize? Because it's not finalized, it just gives you +1 turn, but some people have it so that when you finalize, you carry over noise, or you start off with more noise. Which one is that, just out of curiosity? The effects are overwritten individually? What does that Because if mine takes priority, then I must just have been doing the opposite of what you said the whole time, and I don't know what that is. But anyways, let's take a look at these and see what I would like in my life. I guess I should think about my brothers though, really quick. Because I have, let's see, I have like, you know, let's take a look. My brother Roulette though, I think I understand. My brother Roulette, I think I know what I want. For my Giga, I think I want just Millikicks, just cause we're gonna just do Millikick. What is that name of that? Thousand Kick. Thousand Kick. We'll do that. Also, wait, isn't that Red Joker Giga card? I forget why I'm able to use it. Ultimate Finalize give you +1. Yeah. Yes. And for my mega cards, let's think about what I want for my mega cards. Let's see, because I might just do a different mega card altogether. I might do a different one altogether. Isn't Virgo, you have to... Isn't Virgo... let's take a look, because I have no idea. Let's take a look, because I don't know, actually. Let's use it in like a different folder really quick. Virgo, I think you have to line up with the opponent, but I don't remember exactly. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Elect cards turn into Para Plus with default support. I just must be kind of dumb because I honestly don't know what you mean. All I know is that I put mine as guard, but I never get life or holy panels. I always get whatever my first brother is on the top left. That's what I thought the priority was. But then why do I put myself as guard if I don't get the benefits from guard? Maybe I should have myself as paralysis because then I give myself the charge shot this paralysis. But that's what I was told whenever I first did. So let's just purposefully miss and see. Yeah, she does straight ahead and it's breaking. So we might be able to use. Oh yeah, I still have to finish. I can't just do what I did before. I can't just do whatever it was that I did. I can run away, but I don't think I can actually. I assume he can float over panels, over broken holes. Is that what you do, Spade Magnus? Do you float? Yes. I just wanted to make sure. I don't know why I was freaking out. Please Yo Surf, what is that? Please Yo Surf, no, oh, the card gives you para on your standard card? Wait, what is... Okay, so we do know that Virgo, so maybe we'll choose her because I think we've never used that. That's not necessarily anything that benefits my deck, but it is something that I have not used before, so I'm not doing it for any real reason, for any optimal reason. I should, but we'll see. Maybe it'll end up working out because maybe I'll end up getting a charge shot that's like that freezes or something. I don't know. Technically, people can choose with Virgo noise, I think, or whatever does the white shot charge shot thing. But if it's actually an ability you have to equip, then I probably won't allow that. Allow that charge shot. Not gonna lie. Let's generate. All right, so we got the roulette finish. But yes. If there's a card that gives you Paraplus as your support card, yes. Okay, that's what you were talking about. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to that really quick. This is a calmer part of the stream because I am not as smart. Not super smart. Not very smart. Or at least not... My brain doesn't wrap around things as fast as some other things. That doesn't make me stupid. I'm pretty smart emotionally. I'm pretty smart emotionally. Though at the same time, I wonder if that cancels out if I have a lot of apathy. Not really apathy, but like I think it cancels out somewhere because I'm very emotionally aware, but sometimes I could care less. Like sometimes I wish I wasn't as emotionally smart, so it would not bother me to understand how people are feeling. So I wonder if that cancels out my emotional smartness, or whatever you would call it. Also, welcome into people who are just now here. I hope you all are doing well. But yes, alright, so you were telling me that Plesio Surf Noise is interesting. So which one is Plesio Surf Noise? Also thank you, even though I know you don't play much Hoovie, like, because you're probably just doing other things, thank you for always being like around to search things up for me. You're such an active participant. You have, even though you haven't played, and like technically the other people from the Discord are probably more knowledgeable than us, you just be in there looking for real. So I appreciate you always doing that work to help out during the stream whenever no one else happens to be around that knows more than either of us. So I appreciate your contribution to society. I'm trying to look really hard, but I can't. Oh, there it is. Plesio Surf Noise is paralyzed support. So paralyzed support gives you the oh, that might be something worth looking into, because if I do get the paralysis off, I'll have a way to just change the panels to paralysis. That's a good one. Hey, alright, honestly, I ought to join that Discord at some point so I can learn the real stuff. Yeah, you probably know more of me at this point, but they would probably be able to flesh out some things that you kind of know because you've done so much research, to be very honest. So I will have Cygnus noise, right? So I'm gonna have where's my boys at? Where's my noise list at? So technically, I have so many things open right now, it's probably not good for the system, but I haven't dropped any frames, and you know, maybe it's okay. Rockman settings, where's my here we go. So let's see, I'm gonna have Cygnus, which will already have air shoes. As a base, I will have air shoes and float shoes. I won't have to add those in, but is that something? So what do we mostly would like, you know, parabody, bubble body. Should I still just have status guard? That's what I'm trying to wonder. Like, should I still go for it? Because usually that's still okay, because it just takes so many points off the board that you would have to use otherwise. So it's like, but if I have something else, that's what I should do. So like, the only other thing I have is like having 3 of one and then 2 of others. That's a bonus. Then having all the same number is a bonus. And then, let me see, because I have to look back at that. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we want to do. Because anyways, I probably would probably go with something that gives me something else if I had to. I was thinking Taurus, because Taurus has the cannon as its charge shot, and the cannon as a charge shot shoots straight and explodes on impact. But might be helpful if I want to actually detonate the bomb that I have outside of the cards that I have. That was my thought process. But anything else that can give me stuff, let's see. No, I think I would do well by going Taurus as my brother. And so let's do that. But also, let's see. Did I gain anything else from doing anything else? I don't think so. So let's go with Taurus noise for my let's go with Taurus noise for my brothers. I think it's Ox here. That Ox. Give me the Ox. Give me the Ox, and your music is trash. Give me the Ox, I tell you what. Okay. I wouldn't be trying to go into Black Ace anyway, but I'll just do it like that, like I usually do. Let's got Ox. Then let's do 50 on most of these, and then let me see if there's another white card that would be useful for me to have a combination, because 50 has been doing well for me in terms of just having those extra cards in there that those extra cards for more chances at stripping someone of everything that they hold dear to their life. So I'll put half on one and then half on another. It makes your support card Paraplus. Wait, do you mean like, oh, so it doesn't put it on the field? Oh, you're right. That would be a lot better. So maybe I don't have to carry, I can switch out some of my stuff for something else. So let's see then what it is that we would like to have in our life at this point in time. So it's 11, but I guess let me bring up the dock. Let me put that switch on the dock and pull up the I'm just kidding, but let me pull up the document that tells me what bonuses I get for having which combinations. Combo breaker is what we've been talking about around these parts. Oh, I thought it was page 60, but I am incorrect. That doesn't even maybe go that far. It's not that early either. What about here? We go. So let's see. Bonus, you have a chance of getting plus, if anything, for HP would be nice. Super armor could be nice if I. So we could try for that as well, but then we still have to worry about, status guard. Because status guard, but at the same time, so either having plus 500 HP or super armor or status guard is like the good things, the good combos for me to try to have. And maybe if it does me well enough, I can do plus 300 HP. So let's think about it. Let's see first what what our other options first are. So let's look at all the 11s. So that's plus fire plus 20. That's not horrible. And cross charge shot. Okay, interesting. Diamond, we already know what diamond is. Diamond, spade 11 is just health. That's always nice. Grass support, so we can't do this. How does it work with the priority between supports? Because I know that if you have support on your Navi customizer or whatever, you have it on you, that overrides whatever you put in your Rockman settings. So the settings that you get, that you can put in more health or just put in whatever program, that the one you put on yourself from this overrides that. But how does that work outside of that though? how does it work outside of that? Does anyone have ideas about that? And for now, while we're waiting for the response, let's look for a 500 HP buff. So let us see. I would have to have 3 11s or 2 11s and 3 of something else. So, and that would give me, I could have super armor, basically. I could have super armor and undershirt, but let's see if there's something else. So say if we did the 2 11s, right? We did 11 heart. We did 11 heart, 11 diamond. And then we need 3 of another one or 2 of another one. 2 of another one. What's another good one? So we have break plus 10. We have attack 10 plus support. Fire plus 10. I mean, that could be another nice one. Fire plus 10. Fire plus 10. Another fire plus 10. Good gracious. I don't have that many in my life. Aqua break. There's another break. Break is 4, and before fire was 5 and fire was 7. What's another 5? HP. Another 5 after that is plus invisible, or and plus, okay, what about 4? So 4 gives you HP. 4 gives you, okay, we wouldn't want that. 4 gives you plus 10 on break. Maybe we do that. I think we can try. It doesn't help me a whole lot with like my but yeah, so we might do that. We might do heart 4. No, oh wait, what was it? Oh, never mind, I was looking at the wrong one. Heart 7. Okay, let's look back again. Heart 7. Aqua plus 20 and what? Plus gravity? Wait, what does that mean? I don't think that means I get gravity body. It would have said gravity body. I think that means, what does the plus mean again? Because there's Invis plus, but I forgot what Invis plus does again. How you doing, Common? I hope you're doing today. What we on today? We're doing, oh, did my thing die? I finally need new batteries. I'm sorry. It might just, yeah, the batteries might be dying. But, so we are doing basically one of the first, we're doing, as a start out to these challenges, we're doing our first challenge that I kind of did. One of the first challenges I did, which we did a tournament for also, which is the Gunslinger Standoff, or just using any chip that has a trajectory to go straight ahead. And so I don't have a spreadsheet yet that shows all the stuff. I plan on getting it ready this week if I can, and maybe for the next tournament, or not the next challenge, which next week we will also be doing this again. We'll do our refined versions of this, so that might give me some time to do what I need to do this. But if for some reason if you're able to participate, I figure you're probably at work, Common, but yeah, we are just doing that. Anything that shoots straight forward, there's no auto lock unless the auto lock thing is shooting straight forward and there's not like a chance where you can not get hit by it. So let's see. So plus gravity, I don't know what that does, but I think it's like maybe the charge shot gets plus gravity. I forgot what the plus does exactly. Aqua plus 20. Then we have elect plus 10. Then there's undershirt. Undershirt doesn't cost much, so that's not super necessary. And then we have wood panel and spreader charge shot. So let's not worry about those, I think. So let's try. We will either go for health or we're going for more break or fire, but break or fire isn't the biggest thing on my list to try to do. But anyways, so we can either go for health or go for or go for like super armor or something that gives me stuff. So like reflect, sword plus 10, double area eater support. Thankfully I'm off today. I just gotta get Landap for an app. That sounds good. Sounds good. So let's see, what else could be good to have here? Like probably like, oh, there's gravity body, but that's 11, so we can't do that. So I don't know what the pluses do. I keep forgetting what the plus do. Like I think I can figure that out, because I think there's some of those in my Rockman settings. So what does para plus do, or all the pluses do here? Cost plus wood plus yeah, it makes your charge shot do it. So we don't necessarily need gravity plus. It looks like both my lamps are dying. The batteries are running out around the same time, so I'll end up being able to change those at some point. Empty noise. There's Parabody. I didn't know that Parabody was in here. Then I would only have to worry about gravity and something else. But I think if we could figure out what takes priority. What takes priority? Is it the last item on the list? Or what? Because I wouldn't mind still doing that, because I get, you know, the status, the body pack, which would give me super armor. But I don't know, because I don't really need that. I could use something else for it, like 500 HP. I could do that instead, because I already am gonna have float shoes and air shoes, and so I could do maybe ox noise. Ox noise gives you, so it's all threes. So let's see. I could just have a whole bunch of health. Yeah, maybe we can do that. I just don't know which one overtakes the other. That's the only thing I don't know. So if I have super armor, I have to get everything else though. That's the only thing, because I don't have any of that stuff. How much does any of that cost? Because then if I don't have all the health in my folder, I could change it out for stuff. So I would need Parabody. Bubble body is 600. Freeze and bubble are different. Freeze and bubble are different things? That's so insane, to be real. Yeah, I don't know if we ever talked about it, but try to only use one of each individual ability. You can use the same on one with a different cost, not just duplicates. Right, that's what I'm trying not to do. That's why I'm trying to calculate how much a lot of this would cost. Freeze body and bubble body being separate is so crazy. So flash body is 200. That's a lot. I could just stack it the rest out with HP. Like I could stack the rest out with HP, and then I would have less HP to use here, and I could possibly, but I don't think I could get it all for real. I would just have to prioritize. Like even lower cost than what's already here. You can get even lower cost than what's already here. But anyhow, I think that I think that it's just to be safe because most of us understandably can't be asked to keep track of what is and isn't attainable like that. Okay, I don't think I know what you're talking about, but that's okay. So the only question I had was which takes priority. So say for instance, I want to use this to get paralyzed support, but in order to have the bonus that gives you status guard, I would have to have grass support as well. I have to have this. Which one takes precedent? Do you know, Saxor? Which one would take precedent if I have both? Or does it matter? Does it depend on what order I put them in? Because if it does, I'm willing to take the hit in order to have status guard, and then I can just build up on health. Or I would just have to go for a bonus that lets me build up on health, and then add my programs accordingly, because then I wouldn't have to worry about health. I think though, if we are gonna go that route, the health route through this, I'm gonna do paralyze. I'm gonna do this. Do Plazio noise or whatever. Huh? Wait, it's not coming up, or is it one of these first ones? Huh? What does that mean? It's not coming up here? Or is it called something else? Oh no, here we go. Plesio surf noise. Plesio surf, where are you at? Is it called something else here? No. Oh, here. No, that's Pegasus. Oh no. What is it here? No, why are the names different? No. Yeah, it's not on here. What's Plesio noise? Plesio surf? Let me just... surf? No. No, it's not here. What is it under? Are they in order? So let's see. If it is in order, then let's check it. Let's see if it is in order. So let's check. Leo Kingdom and then Bobaba should be next. So no, we don't know. No, because it's not in order. Ox Fire Noise is 3, and that's okay. I don't know. The one that we were talking about, it's not coming up in my list of noise cards. Megarock, you don't know anything, so please stop. If it's like Battle Network, then probably the last card input will. I guess we can always try it. Oh no! Where? No! Okay, let's just do 11, and what's the other 11? Plus 20. Let's just go for health. Let's just go for health instead. So let's do, what is the other one? The other one is Great Axe Noise. So let's look for Great Axe Noise. Great Axe Noise. Then we'll do whatever I was doing before. Like, I guess I could just go with whatever the highest HP is. So that's 400 right there. I forgot what I had told myself earlier that I wanted to do. There's 250. There's another one that's 400. Another one that's 400. I don't remember what I was looking for from before. maybe I was looking for one that was, oh yeah, tied to ox noise. Ox noise. Let's get ox noise and ox fire noise, and then I need another 3. There's plus 300. Moon destroyer noise. It's under moon disaster noise. And then the last one that I will end up needing is crimson dragon noise, which is the last one. But now I need to look for whatever this one is under. Unfortunately, let me check and see if I can look at ones that are next to each other. Great Axe is Spade 11. They might be different translations on different websites, but I generally assume the suit 9 and number should always match up. Well, on the list of Rockman settings, because I know you guys can't see it here, when I do the drop down, it only shows the name. It does not show the suit next to it. So if it's under a different translation, I don't know what that translation is. And I can't use the numbers to help me. So let's just try to think about what's close to it. So Piran noise, Octo Ninja noise, Mal Wizard noise. So let's try to look for Piran. I know that came up. Gooey, what's after that? Gooey is after that. So what about all right, let's try to figure it out by seeing what order it is, by figuring out where. So in the list, right, the first one is Leo Kingdom noise, and that is the first on the list. What's second? Moayan noise. Moayan noise is the second of the what kind of list is this? What kind of organization? Guys, this is still such a great tool. Don't let my complaints drown it out. But guys, what kind of order is this in? So listen, it shows, like you see here, right? Leo Kingdom, Budach, right? They're the first two. This is first on the list, but why is the second of the number 2 hearts the next one on the list? I assume it would be Leo Kingdom Scorcher, and then at some point when it goes down the list, it comes back around. What? Why? Okay, so no, it can't be Leo Kingdom noise, Moayan noise. All right, then Oxfire switches back to the first one. Raid noise. Raid is the only 4. Malamander is 5. Coma is 6. That's the only 6. Doom Count is the first 7. Kui is the second 8. Matena is the first 9. Okay. Bomb is the second 10. Jack Corvus is the first 11. When does it circle back around to the other hearts? Let's see. Okay. Alright. Where was I at? Corvus noise. Oh no. Oh, whoops. Corvus noise. Hot Rotor is the second 12. Now it starts over. Badach is the second of this. So Badoch or whatever. Budach is next, then Scorch. So it's the second, then the first. I'm guessing second, first, or now it turns to second because 4 doesn't have a. Okay, so we just need to figure out when it starts the first of here. So how it's doing it is that it's doing all the hearts first, but the hearts are not in order. It does first heart, then the second heart, or the so out of the first heart ones, it does the first. Out of the second set, which is 2 heart, it does the second. And then on third, it does the first. And then on 4, it does 4. But when it comes back around and the hearts again, because it's doing that. That's what it's doing. It's doing hearts. It's doing the first list of hearts and the second list of hearts. So a lot of these have more than one of the same suit. So that's what it's doing. Let me see where it gets to diamond, or actually, yeah, let's see where it gets to diamond. Hair, jet, or waddle dee. Does that actually say? Okay, it's whittle dee, wibble dee. Okay. So hair or wibble. Let's search hair, jet. And then what about wibble? So wibble. Darn, this kind of sucks. I don't know. I was able to figure out the other ones because they have similar names. So this is like the so it's the beginning. Hair starts the beginning. So if it's doing every other, so let's see. It'll do hair. It's gonna be hair, jet, stream, blue shark, junk, jammer, yeti, bone. It has to do 8 the first time around, but the last time, oh, and then it has to do 9 this time around, but oh no, that makes, I don't know what order it goes in after that. I assume it's back and forth, so if it was the second, it would have been, oh no, I lost my place. So bone is the second. And then if it was the first of 8, it would be this. If it was the second of 9, so I need the first of 10, the second of, so it's the next set. Okay, so maybe after cannon bass noise? After cannon bass noise, let's check out cannon bass noise. Cannon bass noise, so braccio wave. Does that sound, does any other thing has braccio wave noise? Cannon bass, is anything called braccio wave noise? I think I figured it out. I don't think I see anything called braccio wave noise, so this should be, and it's surf, so yeah, it should be wave. I think that makes sense. All right, I think that's, I think I figured it out. Gosh darn, what have they done to me? All right, let's see. So here, what I want my other white cards to be. Let's check it out. All right, let's hurry up and try to speed run this because I'm tired. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Brachiosaurus. Yeah, I don't know enough about it, but whenever you say it out loud, I do hear it in my bones. The only thing about these is that they might give you cards in here that are not straight ahead cards, so yeah. We are definitely going to be out of time by the time I finish this, but I'll try to do one match if anyone happens to be ready, and if not, we'll just pick up next week and just do all matches all day. Alright, I think I want to say that I will just keep them all on 50 then. Let's just do that. Hey, what's up, Jose? I hope you're doing well today. What is up? Also, look, Jose, look at my shirt. They actually had one that was kind of like in women's size, but we already had this conversation. I can technically use any of the shirts that I find in certain places, even if they're technically fitted for men, but they had this one on a woman mannequin, so I was like, maybe this will fit me snugly. It's still kind of bigger, like I would if I had a big hoodie, but still, I don't know why. I guess it's probably marketing, or that's probably a trap that I fell in as far as human psychology works, but it made me want to buy it because I was like, I don't ever see any thing that's my size. I just end up having this default thing, and I have to always get a smaller medium because they're made a little bit bigger. But anyways, it's okay. I'm renting. How's your day, Jose? How have you been? Also, have you guys watched the megaman level up thing? I watched it. It was pretty good. It was pretty nice. I think I had one nitpick, but it was okay. It's hard for me to explain. I think I have to watch it again in order to actually get my thoughts out. But they only had so much time to show everything, so my nitpick would probably be fixed if it had more time. I just felt like the mindset of Mega Man changed pretty fast. He always wanted to help Dr. Light, at least in this variation of him. But I don't know, I just have to go back to that conversation that they had. There was just something right then and in between there that I was just like, oh, that's kind of fast. I don't know if that lines up, but I still liked it. It was pretty neat. I don't get the point of that series though, that level up series. What's the point of it? I haven't watched any of the other episodes, but have any of you watched the rest of the stuff? Like, what's the point of just doing a one-off if there's no continuation? I don't get it. So maybe it's just because I haven't watched it that I just don't understand, you know. Alright, so here we go. We have all of those now, so let's go ahead and make our thing. I'm on a train. That's okay. We might not get to do a battle, but I'll test it out if on Cosmo Man here or Moon Destroyer. So this is Cygnus. So this will be my first Cygnus, my first base Cygnus. Cygnus Taurus. Cygnus Taurus. How do you even... I forgot how to spell it, oh lord. Okay, Taurus. And then it's Crown Brothers Roulette. Crown Brothers Roulette. Bit it, bit, 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 bit. Did it, did, 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 did. Did it, did, 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 did. Yeah, I just can't do those notes, but they be going in there like we were saying before. They just be. They be going crazy in our studio. We just need that picture of the sponge, like I said, that SpongeBob pineapple thing where they be going like, they just be jamming out. All right, here's my Rockman settings. Do 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 do. Alright, hit OK des, hit reset des, hit. Let's wait and see if it changed the way that I want it to des, and then we shall see. I had a similar experience with girl shirts. They're so small for me, but they look like something any man would wear. I think that is true. So I do wonder how a man would fit in this, or if it actually was toned to be for women build. But I do wonder. But they had it on a like a female mannequin, so it was like, I do wonder if it, but it's the, I got one size up, but it seemed like it was a little too big, so I went back and got a small. So So I do feel like, I think it was unisex kind of, but then it was like, but they just had it on a female mannequin. So let's see. We got Cygnus Taurus. There we go. Yes. Cygnus Taurus. And yeah. So now let's change so I can exit out of all of these now because it did change successfully. And then what happened? All right. Oh, I have a lot of health, but anyways, we need so we already have air shoes, float shoes. We're going to have we do have super armor. So I do need to figure out like how much health do I have when I get rid of all this. Let's see. So I could probably go with having just one 500 or something like that. So let's see. We need gravity body, anti-damage. We will need undershirt as well. So let's go ahead and get rid of these. And let's add one 500 at the 350 price point. And that gives me 3,000. That's decent. That's decent HP. If I can get more, I shall. So let's take a look. Let's see what my body's looking like over here. So flash body is 200. Gravity body 300. Parry body. So I don't have enough for all of them. But I need to think about what is most important to me. I would say I might just have to go without freeze body, bubble body, because I need grab body, and then flash body is probably good. It's probably decent to have more than whatever else. And then I do need undershirt, so let's just go with this for now, and I guess we shall see. We shall see. Oh, I missed it. No! What have you done to me, gosh darn you. Here it is. Undershirt. So I have room for maybe a little bit more health. This is a true statement. 195, so anything under 190. Here's 190 HP here. But is there anything else I would have wanted to do instead? That was the question. Let's see. 170 even, so yeah. So is there anything else I would have wanted in my life? Aside from maybe like first barrier, just because how much is first barrier? Oh, first aura is actually on here. It's 30. So I would have enough for that just because I don't think I need anything else. So just because of my OCD, let's get rid of all this because I like having the health up top for some reason. Why am I like this? Okay, HP 100. And then I think at this point, undershirt did technically come next. And then we already have air shoe and float shoes built in. We need flash body, gravity body, pair body, and that's all that we could have. And then we can have first barrier and then anti-damage, I believe. And then humor bug, please humor me. Let's do the first one. I think I haven't. How do I wait? What did I miss? Undershirt, flash body, gravity, pair body. Wait, I didn't put it. Oh my lord, you're trying to tell me for real? I didn't put on anti-damage. Then wait, lord. Okay, never mind. So I can't use first barrier, I think. Yes, 30. I was off just by a little bit. At least I think I was. Is there something else that's helpful to me? I don't think so. So let's just go with the humor bug. Alright. Alright, cool. Let's see what I have. So I have the HP bonus. I do have para support, just HP, some health. So it's good. Might be better to swap anti-damage for more HP, to be honest. The only thing is that if someone gets me to a position where I can't guard, I just have to deal with that. Anti-damage, you can always anti-damage regardless if you can't guard. But I do see your concern. If that becomes something that I feel like I need to look into, I shall. But alright, that's it. Alright, but I don't think anyone is actually around, so it kind of sucks that we had to spend the whole time doing this and not get any matches in, but I will test it out on our boy and see if I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like my draws are different compared to whenever I play against CPU, because I feel like when I play against CPU, I'm getting everything I need. How is this happening? Oh, that's so cool. And then it's like, okay, well, I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm not getting anything that I wish to have in my life. So it's like, well, what? Hey, hey. What is his charge shot? Oh, it's a Vulcan. Oh, that's interesting. Woink. Woink. And I get Meteor Light, which hits through Invis if that's the case, so that's nice to know. It's easier said than done anyway, because he doesn't have status guard, but let's actually, oh yeah, this is how you turn on the camera. Side. Let's look at Alright. Or it's only when I lock on, I'm guessing. Let me see. Alright. I just wanted to see. I was wondering where that option was, because I just wanted to know. Swipe! Swipe! Back up! Ah. Well, let's try to see if I can get a good idea as to whether or not, maybe if I fought someone who's a bit more active like Rogue, I might feel a little bit better. So if I do get the freeze off though, which is a good thing, right? If I got the freeze off, technically, it would let me get everything off because it lasts for so long. So oh yeah, sword damage, I see. Let's see. Vanilla kick. Wait, hold on. Let me check. Right? That would be the play. But it depends on if I can lock on with this or not. I can lock on. I assume I should get some buff for having +10, right? Okay, so what would I do here? I mean, I would just have to go for like, I would just have to hope, because the shot goes for so long that maybe I would catch someone in a paralysis situation. So I might go with that if I didn't have any other option. Something like that. I wonder if I should keep it inside view. Let me see. Alright. I keep forgetting to change this, what I keep doing. I don't have technically I don't have a reliable way to do that. So I probably would just offend, technically, I think. Multi-noise! Or, I mean, Ox desk side off normal. So let's see what normal is like now. You will all learn to love it. Love it! Love it! Oh shoot. Oh, I didn't even use it. Okay, so let's say we have two possible. So it would be something like this is what I would try to do. Because I would get all of it, but but that would just be, you know, a lot harder. Oh, I got hit by both of those. That's kind of crazy. Alright, so what I could do, technically, actually, I would want to combo that. Is what I would probably want to do. This does 20 now, yeah, because of +10. And this does +30 now. Okay, that's good. So technically yes, but I mean, okay, let's just play what I would have played if that was the case. But right now I do also have like, so say if the good thing about this would be, so say if I did get this off, I would wait till the end of the turn and then use this, and depending on whether or not they have already transformed, they would be stuck. So technically this might take them out though, so it might be moot point here. Okay, it did. But that would be a strategy if I had already landed a paralysis, you know. But yeah. Still curious why you brought along Kilobon. Just because. You don't have to know. You don't have to know. It's just there just because. My brain works in weird ways. Alright, let's do maybe this and let this be the last one, or maybe I might do another one. But technically in this situation, if I had gotten off the paralysis, or if I got off their whole thing, if I stripped their whole body, their whole being, their whole shirt, their whole upper body torso, if I would have stripped it, I could do this into that. That could be a thing. And yes, but for realism, I would probably go this and just wait. And just wait for the next hand, even though using two kind of sucks. I wonder if that causes I wonder if that would interrupt them if they did something. Like if that Vulcan would have countered. That's what I do. I'm very curious. I would probably use this, and that would be it. No. Well, you're in the air. Slice it, guys. He causes flashing, so I have to be aware of that. This doesn't cause flashing, but yeah, I have too many though, so like I think whenever for some reason if I don't use them, they continue to clutter my hand. I forget how it works exactly. I do have another chance at getting this, so there's always that, but I would never want to land it if I didn't have a way to confirm all the hits. I would have to confirm a hit based off of a counter. That would be the way that I do that without having anything else. So yeah, but realistically I wouldn't have that, or would even want to need to use these other things. So I wonder if I don't have enough options. I mean, I definitely have enough options for it. I just don't have a good hand. I didn't have a good hit, so let's try it one more time. I'm trying to think about what if I have a balanced hand or not. I know a lot of them are attacks, so I could switch out a little bit more for some more options to help out the other things. But I don't know why so many of them get grayed out. Maybe there's a reason for that. I have to look and see if there's a reason for why that happens. Also, actually, let's see if our charge shot gets rid of, like, let's see if it counters, because that would be nice to know. But I thought I saw somewhere that if you hold an elemental card, if I hold an elemental card, let's see if we 1, 2. Okay, darn. Oh, darn, man. Okay. I didn't. I'm stupid. All right. Probably do something like this. Let me think about when. Does this lock on? Yes, this does lock on. How interesting. So I can just lock on. That's so interesting. Normally I think I would have the camera off, but I like, maybe if I had a really good picture or something, I could take a screenshot, use it for the thumbnail. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I think that's it for today. Next week we'll just do all matches, and I'll try to prep some people in the server, see if they'll be ready to play, since I'll already have something. But let's see. So when I'm thinking about this, I do have a lot of those, but they're still good because they have invulnerability, right? And I could probably catch someone with a counter like that. And I have to go into it with the intent as well. So excuse me. Let's see. I never saw the grenade. I could have another grenade. It would be help for landing. Also, the pair of pluses I wouldn't need technically. I could get away with just having one that I for sure get in my hand. But, I could get away with that and give myself another genie. I never saw it, but I did see the upper, so maybe I wouldn't have to. But that's a more likely way for me to actually land said thing. Let's just see, and maybe next time I'll know for sure if I should or should not have done that. And we'll see. Oh yeah, that's not what I meant to do anyway. Alright. Let's try this, and then next time we'll see for sure if that was okay or not for me to get rid of the Paraplus since I have the Paraplus support. Save. Save. But yes, so a lot of the cards that are in this this shoot forward thing have a lot of extra stuff to them, like we already mentioned before. But then there are some that are just kind of straightforward. But there's I do like the versatility of a lot of these cards and how they can do more than one thing. So it's pretty cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off. You guys make sure you take care of yourselves and each other. Let me go ahead and send y'all off to someone else to see if someone is streaming. See if there's something that we can do. So someone's playing Hell Divers 2. Okay. Let's try. Let's see. Is it? Yeah, we can try Yagi. I don't remember if I had a good experience last time with them or not. But I will raid, and then I probably just won't. I'll just give them that support, and then I'll. You guys go by and say hello if you want, or get a feel for what they got going on, and I'll send it to you guys. Here in a little bit. They have a lot of people watching already, but. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves and each other. We shall talk again the next time we play. Take care.